In today's video, we're checking out the new Power Nova camo. Well, not so new anymore, but it comes with the secret cache crates. It's a pretty cool camo, one that's definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. I don't see why you wouldn't have, but yeah, definitely a really cool one. If you do want to enjoy the video, make sure, of course, like and subscribe. And we are going to be using the QXR in today's video, so if you do want my QXR loadout, then make sure, of course, to stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. So today's loadout goes to Judge. They have 524 subscribers at the time of recording this video. And yeah, they do many multiplayer content. So if you go over and join in their videos, then make sure, of course, like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I have a link down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be supportive, leave in this positive comments what you enjoyed about the videos, and be positive and leave me positive comments how they can improve their videos. So make sure to be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are in the training mode. As you can see, I have the QXR equipped. Of course, let's first talk about the camo. It's a super nice camo. It's giving kind of the blistering magma vibes, but I would say it's a bit better than that because it's a lot more animated. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the better free camos we've ever had. Of course, you get it on every gun, apart from the M1 Grand, I think, possibly. But yeah, no, it's a super nice gun. One that's definitely worth checking. Camo one definitely worth checking out. Most people by now should pretty much have them all unless you haven't been doing grinding out the secret caches every day. Yeah, so obviously the way you get this is through secret cache. It's completely random in what order you get them, just because of course you can't pick a gun to get them from the. Well, you can't pick what gun you get out of the crates. So you kind of have to get lucky on ones if you want a specific one. But yeah, no, overall it's a super nice crate, super nice weapon skin, especially for a free, especially since it's free. Yeah, no, this whole secret cache has been pretty decent. I am actually got all the legendary weapons now, so I will be making a video on the AMAX as well at some point. Maybe this week, maybe next week, I don't know, but at some point. But yeah, no, overall super nice gun, super nice skin, definitely one worth grinding out for. Yeah, of course I've completed all of them now, so I haven't really got much to do with the secret caches at this point. So yeah, I tried to put it on this skin because it kind of looks the best on this skin because it already has the fire effect this skin does. So yeah, yeah, I know overall super nice camo. Well, definitely one for the free-to-play grinders. Yeah, they've done a lot of free-to-play stuff recently. So yeah, it's been quite nice to see that. Not that I'm necessarily free-to-play myself, but yeah. Overall, super nice camo. Now, in terms of the actual QXR, I had some decent fun with this one. Of course, it's a bit more of an aggressive weapon. It's more of a run and gun kind of weapon. It's got a decent fast fire rate, but it doesn't have the best damage at range. So it's a bit more of a, like I said, an aggressive SMG. Now it does have, it can't keep up with the USS9. Maybe it can a little bit at close range, but outside that close range, it does drop off quite a lot. So it's my kind of weapon, a bit more of an aggressive weapon, I would say, but one that might be a bit difficult for some people to use, depending on how much of an aggressive player you are. So yeah, overall, like I said, I had some decent vulnerabilities with this weapon. Like I did say, the damage is not the best, but it has a decently fast fire rate to make up for that. The recoil can be a bit iffy, just because of that increased fire rate. I'll try to go for a bit more of a longer range build, so yeah, well, definitely one worth checking out though. So yeah, Let's check out some of these damage numbers. Oh, the hit fire spread actually I guess first. So here's the hit fire spread. As you can see, it's pretty decent as is an SMG. And here is the recoil. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of kick to it. So, like I said, at the medium to long range, it's not going to be the best, especially with the damage drop off as well. So we've got 20, 25. So you have to hit. So basically, it's a guaranteed 4 shots as long as you hit all off body and headshots. So it's already dropped off to 17, 20. So it's a guaranteed 5 shot as long as you hit the upper body, as long as you hit upper body headshots from that range, which is still pretty decent given the fire rate, but isn't as good as some other guns in terms of time to kill wise. So yeah, I know way out there. Yeah, definitely more of an aggressive SMG, as you can see there. The damage drops are quite hard. So yeah. But yeah, overall, I had a lot of fun with this weapon, and the camo is a super nice one. It's one that's definitely worth checking out if you do want a nice free to play camo. Yeah. Yeah, overall, definitely worth checking out. The gun definitely worth checking out as well, because I don't think many people use the QXR, but it's still a super fun, aggressive weapon if you did want an aggressive SMG. It's a bit overshadowed by the Fennec, I would say. So yeah, yeah, that's of course going to the all-ranked gameplays.
Contact with enemy. Get down, sniper! Taking the lead. Take it down. Reloading. Targets in sight. Take it down. Target down. Enemy in sight. Taking the lead. Gone up. Me in sight. Contact with enemy.
Okay, so here is the QXR build I was using in this video. I can see it's a fire rate, mobility and range build. Bit of an interesting one, but definitely one worth checking out. I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, we have the monolithic suppressor for the silent speed and plus 18% damage at range. We have the OWC marksman barrel for the minus 8% ADS bullet spread, plus 18% damage at range, minus 16% horizontal recoil and minus 5.9% vertical recoil. We have the nose stock for the minus 13% ADS time, plus 3% movement speed and plus 7% ADS movement speed. We have the enhanced bolt for the minus 13% fire interval and then minus 16% ADS time. And finally the extended mag for plus 10 mag capacity.